I'm Ron Roberts. I'm the head football coach at Delta State University. This video is going to work with complementary coverages in your defensive scheme. All right, this chapter is going to be about identifying pass concepts. One of the things when you're breaking down an offense and you're taking a look at them is you want to know how are they trying to attack you and what are they actually trying to get done. We have found that they fall in about 8 different concepts of what actually offenses are trying to do, and it helps us in the teaching process when we start off that way of teaching our kids when we install coverages how to defend certain concepts in the passing game. Let me go through this. We talk about the strong area attack. Model of a strong area attack is they're reading a strong side zone defender. Most common obviously is the curl flat. Okay, but they are high-lowing or they are horizontal stretching side by, two on the side, or high-lowing some type of flat defender on a strong area attack. Middle area attack is they're going after, and they're again high-lowing or side by side, trying to get two receivers in that linebacker's room and try to make a decision off that backer, make him make a decision to who is he going to play off those two defenders. But it's a middle area attack. Staying with that concept, we'll come back to this one, is the weak area attack. Obviously that is the weak side. Usually you're talking about maybe possibly a running back and an X receiver soloed. Again, it is a high-low or an inside-outside stretch on that defender. Next we want to talk about is the outside vertical stretch. Okay, that is an outside vertical stretch. So we have basically a 3-layer, or sometimes just a 2-layer stretch on a deep zone defender on the outside. Again, this would be a progression read where he would talk about going 1, 2 to 3, and it's an outside vertical stretch on the outside zone of the defense. Staying with that, we would turn to our middle vertical stretch. Now again, we're getting the vertical stretch down the middle. They are reading starting from the top down. That would start with a free safety on the post, come back to read the mid-level defender for the dig, and then have their check down route obviously in the underneath. Okay, so those two go together. There's the middle vertical stretch, okay, and there's the outside vertical stretch. They go together. The next one we try to identify is the high horizontal stretch. Again, it's a horizontal stretch, and we're talking about stretching horizontally. We talked about stretching vertically, a horizontal, but it's high. So now we're talking about running the 4 verticals and cover 3, reading the free safety with the 2 inside seam defenders, or reading the corner with the go route and the inside seam defender. And that would be a high horizontal stretch. The next 2 concepts will be the double zone pattern. It's where he's running 2 receivers into the same zone, with the go route and the corner route right behind that. And then lastly, the one we want to take a look at is the isolation route. Often, an example here is it's a play action pass, and he's throwing the post. There's no read. There's no 2 defenders stretching anybody. He's got a go-to guy, and he is throwing the post route by itself or a go route by itself. This would be an isolation, a streak. This would be isolation post, and that is how we identify our passing concepts and breaking them down on the defense side of the ball.